Greetings all, it's Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, we're dialing in our 450 Rowland ammo. You heard it right, 450 Rowland, and I'm shooting it out on my 460 Rowland build. Now this is an FNX 45 Tactical from FN. Ooh, that slide bite is nasty. Anyways, I think this is the best semi-auto bear protection in pistol form you can get. There's a lot of ammo available, and I enjoy all the ammo from Buffalo Bore and Underwood. However, people have been asking me about this 450 Rowland ammo. What it is, it's 45 Super plus P. Now, some people were asking me where they got it. I'll try to throw up some of the charts here. It was from a forum on Glock Talk. And my buddy Carl does a lot of reloading for me, and he's always waiting to see what kind of numbers I can get on the chrono so he can go back to his laboratory and start cooking up the latest batch. But we got 3 different batches of 450 Rowland or 45 Super plus P with this Rimrock hard cast. It's great stuff. So I'll throw that up here. First of all, we got the 250 grain RMFP. We used high score powder, 800X, 10.5 grains. Next, we have a 230 grain using long shot powder, 9.5 grains. And then finally, the highest kind of pressured stuff we got was 250 grain RNFP, the 9.8 grains of long shot. And so we're going to test all those through the chrono. Eventually I'm going to have some penetration tests with it. But what are the advantages of this 450 Rowland, as we call it? Well, the biggest advantage that I can see, and this is amazing, is you can use regular good old 45 ACP brass, which is very plentiful, easy to get. I had a ton of it laying around, so we could use this 45 ACP brass. You don't have to use the special 460 Rowland brass. Now we have to be very careful. Thankfully, all my 45s can handle that, because you don't want to load a 45 Super plus P and have somebody say, oh, it's a 45 ACP, and put it in their normal 1911 or a Glock 21. It's going to blow up. So that's the whole reason why they elongated the 460 Rowland brass just slightly, so it would not fit in a 45 ACP and cause it to blow up. Now the advantages, another advantage of the 45 Super plus P or the 450 Rowland is it is a little bit less powerful than the 460 Rowland. You're not getting into that danger zone, and it's getting close, but you're going a little easier on your firearm, but it's close enough to push the slide and work everything. And then, of course, that advantage with the regular 45 ACP brass. So that's enough talking. Let's go to the range and see what we get. All right, now that we got the lab radar working, we're going to test 45 Super plus P Rimrock bullet, 45 ACP size, 451, 250 grain RMFP, high score 800X, 10.5 grains. So let's see how she does. Let's get the okay, I think we're ready to go. Slams shut on its own. Let's see what kind of readings we get. 1156, 1141, 1159, 1153, 1171, 1161, and 1162. Next up. All right, next up, 230 grain bullet. This is long shot, 9.5 grain Rimrock. Or it's the 460 Rowland. All right, we'll see. Not sure which one this is. The velocity will tell us, though. Okay, ready to go? 11. 1152. 1163. It's 1183. This is a 45 Super. Oh, air. 1126. 1142. 1151. 1149. 1170. 1159. And 1150. Woo! Last but not least, we got 45 Rimrock 9.8 grain of the long shot. Ooh, we got a lot of them too. We got a whole mag. All right, this is the 9.8 grain long shot, 250 grain RMFP, 45 ACP size, 451 Rimrock bullet, 45 Super plus P. Let's see how it does. 1188, a little better. Now read. 1183. Actually, we had two 1188s. 1205, yes. That's what I want to see. 1168. 1191. 1201. 1190. 1229. 1205. 1190. 1195. 1196. This thing is a beast, and it feeds the 45 Super plus P perfectly because it's 460 Rowland power. I don't have to take off the comp, change springs and everything like some of the 45 Super you would have to. 45 Super plus P, amazing. Well, there you have it. The best performer was what I thought it would be, the most powerful when we used the 9.8 grains of long shot powder. And we thought about raising that a little, but we're not going to. That we don't, I'm a little nervous if we put a little more powder in there that we could have problems. It's working fine. Even though it is 45 Super plus P, it's pushing the slide back. I'm not having any problems. It's so close to 460 Rowland power, and it's just under like what the stock Buffalo Bore 255 grain stuff hard cast I get. I mean, that's going 1252. The best shot I had out of this was 1,229 feet per second, close to what I'm getting with my Buffalo Bore's factory stuff. It's not that far behind. And so we got 838 foot-pounds of energy on that shot. Just amazing. When you talk about a semi-auto platform that can get that kind of power, I mean, no brainer. This is really good for bear protection. And I think a lot of times I'm going to have mags full of this 450 Rowland. It's going to be a lot easier to stack up and collect with the brass, easier to get, and it's working perfectly on this build. So I'm sticking with the 9.8 grains of long shot powder in the 45 Super plus P 450 Rowland. So kind of a strange thing, 450 Rowland in the 460 Rowland, but it's very close and it works, it runs fine. Let me know what you guys think, if it's a good option, if we're smart to use 45 ACP brass with that kind of pressure. I think it's fine. So thanks for tuning in. Please become a patron if you can. It's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, look, get shot by a bear, but I don't care, I got a 10mm. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time, guaranteed.